Okay, let me know. All right, guys. So we have a little Q&A that we're going to do today about our different experiences, the cultural experiences, and hopefully you can learn one or two things about our friendship and how we've managed to just get along so well. So I'm gonna ask Sam a few questions, and he's gonna ask a few questions to. He's gonna ask me a few questions as well, and we'll both give our answers, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
Sam, what were your initial expectations about Zambia, and how they changed since your arrival?
I guess my initial expectations were, I knew I was coming into a village. I knew I was coming into some poverty farming situation. So I was just really ready to maybe suffer a little bit, maybe be hungry, which all those things came true. But through it all, I've found great friendships, great relationships, live in a beautiful area of the country. So that's what keeps me happy every day.
Good. And what cultural differences have you noticed between Zambia and the United States?
There's lots of cultural differences in society, norms like behavior, what you could say, what you can't say, between the men and women's different expectations.
Yeah, okay.
Even just doing the clapping where you're like, when you give the greetings, you have to clap, and even kneel down sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Being a man in this country, it's very surprising when they give me the chairs and all that. So just some shocking things like that, but mostly I feel very welcome, very happy.
I'm glad we did. I'm glad we did a good job to accommodate you.
Yes.
So what questions do you have for me? Guess you. Yeah.
What is the most common stereotype you hear about America?
Well, for starters, it's the racism part. I feel like.
Yeah, it happens.
I feel like I never really knew. I've never had a white friend before. So, well, I've had some friends online, but I've never had like a close relationship with the white friend before. So the thing is, I've always had that in mind, that black people and white people can't really get along that much. Like we can't have a close relationship. So we see each other on the same level, and we get to just have these conversations that don't have to involve our races in. So having a friend like you has opened my eyes a lot, that there is more to America than just what we see on the television. Well, a lot of it might be true, maybe, but again, it has brought a lot of has opened my eyes, and I've been able to learn a lot through the conversations we've had. I've had a great understanding of how America works, and I feel like that has helped me a lot. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. And I feel the same way. Having you as my friend in Zambia really opened my eyes of how intelligent and how open-minded people here are, and I really see a great future.
Yeah. Okay.
Another question. So what do you think is one thing that needs to be fixed about Zambia?
Fixed?
Like politically, economically, like what's something that in your opinion could be changed in Zambia?
I feel like we need to be a little bit more open-minded, in as much as we want to preserve our culture, but I feel like there is a lot of work to be done, especially in rural areas. Like take for instance where we at, Chadiza. It's a nice place, very quiet, but the people here somewhat a bit behind with what's happening with the rest of the world. So I feel like the government need to do a lot more to sensitize people, get them more pop cultured, and
what do you say, modernize? Would be
yes.
a good word? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. So that because right now we have traditional dancers, really like we have what we call I wouldn't want to use the word. You say the word.
Oh, Vinyao,
Yeah,
Guru
exactly,
Amkulu.
yeah. So we have those people, and they seem to be as powerful as the police here,
Oh, yes.
which is not supposed to be the case, and it's preventing a lot of people from having a lot of freedom and just doing what they're supposed to do, and that's having fun and enjoying their time here. And the other thing is, I feel like we need the road network to be improved.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So like
Development in general.
yeah, because you know a good road leads to a lot of good development, a lot of good investors. So if we could have good roads, I feel like that would help a lot. That would be like, for a start, be the base minimum, the base requirement we need right
Like
now.
step
yeah.
one,
Step
roads.
one, good roads. Yeah, for this district has been here since like way back. It's one of the first districts they ever created in Eastern Province, but for some reason it doesn't have a road. It doesn't have a tarred road. It's gravel from here all the way up to Chipata, which is
Not ideal.
yeah, not ideal. So if they can fix that, I feel like we'd have a good livelihood, good life. That would be a huge improvement for the people here. So yeah.
Okay, let's just cut real quick.